Welcome back everyone, back to another plugin review. I'm here on my, on my plugin review world. Yes, I'm here, and let's take a look in which plugin we are gonna look at today. We have done a lot of plugins already. As you can see, the hall is getting bigger, and I have soon to explode the village to make it longer. But as you can see here, we are gonna review the plugins too. It's a plugin where you can cook your food inside a cauldron, but also potions and such. So we're gonna take a look at it, but not on this world. Yes, you did hear that right. We are gonna go to the Bitcube server itself to take a look at this plugin. And why is this turned around? To take a look at this plugin, because it's installed there, and why should I install it like 4 times if we can do it on a production server where it's quiet enough to work. So let's go to it. Be right back. And here we are, back in game, and I'm here on the Bitcube server where I can show off everything. Currently the plugin works in 2 different ways. You can either turn on that it needs to create fire underneath it, so that you need to place netherrack here. So let me give an example. For example, I place here, fire underneath, and then it works. On my server I've disabled it at the moment just to give a default look. If you install this plugin for the first time without changing any configuration, it will be like this. I did not change anything. Anyways, to give an explanation, you have 2 types of brewing inside these cauldrons. First off, you have the normal food-based stews, and other types are potions. So let's take a look at both. I have set up just a normal cauldron here. I can remove it, place it there. Remove it, place it there. I have no idea what I'm doing, but still. Let me get a bucket of water. There we go. And now the water is in there. It's still just a normal cauldron. Let me get the stuff. Let's start off with the food brewing. So let me get some carrots. Let me get 2 carrots and 2 beetroot. Want to make a nice food. A little bit of potato. Okay. So now in my hotbar, I put them all in. We can put them into the cauldron. Simply right click it. And everything is in there, and as you can see, it starts splattering. It starts to whip up water out of the nothing. So we just wait a moment, and it will start cooking, and then when little circles appear, that steam, basically it's done with cooking. We can get 3 bowls out of each food stew. Oh, there is done. Now I can simply take it out, and as you can see, I have 3 of those. Vegetable stew 3 times with ingredients carrot, potato and beetroot. The name of the stew depends on the head ingredients. So yeah, and because I put beetroot in it, it's red of color. So let me see. Let me give another example with only carrots, for example. Let me just get some water, put it in, only carrots. 2 carrots. You can edit the configuration on whatever you wanna set the limits on. So for example, you want a limit of 2 ingredients per stew / potion or something. You can set it that way. Let me get my bowls. There we go. You can stack the bowl. Oh, that's also something stupid. I just removed it, but I did get my carrot back, and because I'm in creative, I did not get cauldron back. But anyways, that's not a problem. You simply place another one and put them in, and simply start brewing all over again. The stupid me with my mouse clicks. I wanted to click the bowls, and instead of clicked the cauldron. Stupid thing. That building, by the way, is the lobby of the Bitcube server. The lobby is not fully in the normal world. It must be seen to look like that. But anyways, it's done brewing. So let me take that one out. And as you can see, it has a different look to it because that doesn't contain beetroot. So it looks differently. It's all this type of stew, and it's only contain carrots. These can be eaten. So I'm hungry, and I just got some more food with it, and now more than enough. It depends on what you put in on how much it restores. So the more ingredients, the longer it takes to cook, as well as that's important with especially the brewing of potions. You need to take a look at. So let's go to the potion type. There we have the netherwort. It's an important ingredient. Without you cannot brew any potion. So let's just start with that one, and let's create. Let's create different potions. Anything else? Take something. Anyways, you always start with a netherwort, and then put the ingredient in. It's in now, and you see this different animation right now. I need to be quick and get some bottles. The important thing on this side is when it's done brewing, you need to take it out. If you let it brew too long, it will explode. Sounds strange, doesn't it? Anyways, as simple as this, I just wait a few seconds until the coloring particles start. That's when the potion is done brewing. The time depends, of course, on whatever you are doing. And it's waiting. But you can also add the extra appliers, but you need to all do them at once. So basically, when you're starting to brew, you need to add all the ingredients. There we go. 3 potions of strength, as you can see here. At the default configuration, you can also add multiple at the same time. So let me grab a new bucket of water and put it in. There we go. Wrong stack into the thing. Anyways, let me create a blaze powder and a food. I want also let's up the scale to glowstone dust. It will be tricky because I have the default settings, so it's the more you do in that, for example, glowstone dust, the highly explosive it becomes. The chances that I blow up my cauldron is there. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have my bottles ready. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I will show you what happens when it blows up, but just a moment. It's brewing. That's brewing. A little bit scared that I'm forgetting anything. Last few tries before recording blew up, so I wasn't very handy with cooking, so I need to click fast but not too fast, because otherwise I can trick the system wrong, I think. Anyways, it's bubbling, and as soon as it's done with the bubbling, like now, I can take it out. Well, as you can see, the ingredients gave me 2 and 1 water bottle. Anyways, you can see here, because I put glowstone dust in it, I upped from jump boost 1 to 2 and then to 3. You can change the settings on how much glowstone dust you can put in there. But I also added 2 ingredients, which basically means that I get a potion with 2 effects at once. It gives me jump boost 3 and strength 3. So if I drink this now, those both effects are here. I can now jump extremely high for a player and get higher up things. How do you think of that? Of course, there are some negative effects that you can add to your brewings. For example, if you add some toxic stuff in your normal food, you can get poison. And you can also hide those effects and ingredients with adding some other ingredients. That's for you to explore what's possible. However, I told you guys that I'm gonna show you what happens when you brew something with a little bit too high and a bit too slow emptying. So let's give it a try. So simply, no, well, I don't even need to try it. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. Be right back. Sorry for the delay. It's brewing. I forgot to set something on the explosion. Lol. I tested it out before, but I turned it off when I was testing fully. But I re-enabled it. So it's brewing there, and I'm now gonna leave it brewing. And in just a few moments, you shall see what happens. It's brewing, and it keeps brewing. And when it's done brewing, it will stay colored particles for so many seconds, depending on how much ingredients. Well, I did just put 2 redstone, 2 glow sundust, and some blaze powder in it, which is basically a bit explosive feeling. So if it succeeds, we are getting a nice potion. So I'm gonna take one out. Oh, I forgot to take it out. Well, anyways, that was what happens when you wait too long. I had no time to get it out, so nope, I did not succeed in getting it out. Anyways, I think that it's for now. I love that sound. I thank you all for watching. The review will be in just a few moments on the screen, so stay. I'm hopping back to the other world just to show you guys the final score. So just give me a moment, I will be right back. And there I am again, right here on the review world. So let's take a look. Currently I have made the review already. I entered all the details, still question marks here. So let me put some magic here, because that bottom line is incorrect. Since I started recording, it has 2 updates, so it's 3.3 right now. So I made the review with the latest version, 3.3. So, and I did this time before I started recording. So, very simple. Put some... Well, that failed miserably. Let's try just using the command block. Shall we? There we go. Remove this one, add this one. Ah, there we go. It has 4 stars. Yeah, there we go. 4 stars. Still get 4 stars. You can see the full review on our website, link in the description, as well as the plugin link. You can find that one on the review page as well. I thank you all for watching, and I see you next time. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to subscribe. And if you have a plugin you want to be reviewed, simply ask. Just PM me on Spidget. Good luck!